Hey Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to get into your energies. Divine timing is the word of the day for you. Yeah, let go of control issues, trust. I feel like we saw this. Yeah, we saw this last week. So this could be a continuation. I think a lot of you are in this crossroad. We're going to pull some of that spiritual guidance, soul transition, because I feel this is kind of divine intervention right now. And yeah, it's definitely about decisions. So let's get into this energy. And for you, any of you, it's going to be different areas. Some of you, finance, career. Some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's relationships with friends. Oh, God. This energy is killing me. It's safe for you to love, which I feel this is about people. Deception. We've been seeing this for a while. Someone is wearing a false mask, false self mask in this relationship. This is about people around. You've got jealous people. There goes the finance and career that I was talking about. You've got some jealous people. That keeps coming up. Soulmate wanted to pop up. Reconciliation and playfulness. Separation, codependent. So clearly, to me, this is, for some of you, this is a friendship. And some of you, this is an ex. Some of you, this is an interference with you, where it's your person and an ex, right? We do have retrograde energy going on. Let's see what's going on. This energy for Capricorn. Rejoice and celebration. I really feel it's people. It is. It's like whoever in your circle, outside of your circle, family. I'm getting family for a lot of you. Victory and success. That's the Six of Wands. What else for Capricorn? And Four of, oh my God, Four. This is the Emperor, which you guys know I love that. And then the Star, which is hope and mental conflict. And here goes past energy, memories of love. So I do feel these are friendships, past energies that are causing some of this. It's like a void. We got that word last time. What's the soul growth for Capricorn? What's the soul transition? Yeah, deepening relationship to self, learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings joy in the art of self-love. To me, this, oh my God, Capricorn, yes, yes, yes. Look at this. This was last week, igniting your passions. So we're back at it. Find that something or someone that sparks to your heart, lift your mood and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. I do feel a lot of you, it's about something changing in your work life, but also relationships. And it's because you've deepened this relationship with yourself. There's a deepening of relationship with yourself, which is an art of self-love. This is a space for you to kind of rejuvenate. Yeah. To really rejuvenate, to like, there's something that's affecting your energy here. So again, more of this rejoice and celebration. Why the Three of Cups? Ten of Wands. Family, Ten of Cups. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's third party, because we have the third party. So past ex probably leaving. We'll clarify that one because of this reconciliation. What's the Three of Cups? What else is this Three of Cups for those who have interference, third party interference? What's this Three of Cups? Yeah. Talk about unspoken regret. lost words, disappointment. So someone's definitely in regret. You know, I feel like this is the energetic interference for some of you. Friendships, family, disappointment, you know. It's also not genuine. For those of you who are, some of them are friends or family, it's just not genuine. Even if a conversation happens, like it's almost like a repeat. They do the same thing again, and then you find yourself like they just rob more energy than you need. So that's why deepening relationship to self is like you have to like take care of you right now. Okay, more on the Six of Wands. Judgment. Calling judgment here. Give more on the Six of Wands. King of Wands. So Wands energy. More threes. Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you see right through the BS. That's what this is about. Like, you know, you've got to call judgment on whatever is trying to interfere your progress, right? Six of Wands and victory, success here. Something's trying to really interfere with your work, and it could be job related for some of you. And you're just really trying to, you know, indicating here in the Three of Pentacles, really trying to stabilize your life. Camera is for Three of Swords. So yes, disappointment again. Came more of this Emperor. Why the Emperor energy? Yeah, you know, I literally just heard like you're calling it for what it is. There you go, Justice and Ace of Pentacles. This is like a non-BS energy for you, Capricorn. Like, yeah, no. Anything that disturbs your balance or your peace, to your pentacles, you're calling the shots. Tower energy. Yeah, you're moving away from it. Six of Swords with the Fool, and then who? Look who's there, the Queen of Swords. So all this represents you calling the shot, taking the leap, right? And embarking in something you really want to do, a job, taking the initiative, finding that confidence, not letting people get in your head. Okay, more on this Justice. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Moving in silence with the High Priestess. And just trusting your own intuition in this sense, like about your own feelings, or knowing what your feelings are in reference to this. Give me the Star. Why the Star? People are watching. Page of Swords. Again, that's the envy. Give me around the Star. They see you're changing, and they see your progress, and they see that you're making changes in your life. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Pentacles. They see the changes, and they see how committed you are with the progress and what you're doing. And, you know, for some of you, when it comes to love, I'm going to dig into that. What is this? Victory and success. One day. Masculine energy. So for some of you, I feel like this is an interference energy. Someone feels that things can work out with your person, so they have like a past person. Give me more on this reconciliation. Yeah, talk about past life. Look at that. Deja vu, past life, karmic lesson, repeated patterns. They just want to repeat the pattern. They don't want to let this go. So this seems like part of the slow moving energy for some of you. That's that Page of Swords. Give me more of that Page of Swords, because I just feel like that's specific for some of you. Give me more of this Page of Swords. Yeah, they see your life changing. You're doing well. Beauty, right? Charm, graceful. You know, you're doing well, basically. There's something that you contribute to their masculine For them, for some of you, this is just a representation of an ex, for that person or for you. But there's someone here who definitely wants back in, but it's just that they're more superficial. You know, they don't have a sense of self, and they've got nothing better to do than to interrupt or try to cause disruption. You know, give more. Let me see, what do I want to see here? Let's see this deception. Why the deception? Shattered. So basically, people were just feeling left out, withdrawn, lonesome. You've pulled away, and it really triggers people's shadow. And this is a coping mechanism, right? Because it's like, who are you to be feeding other people's like shadow aspect? This is shadow work, self-worth. Like this, they just want to interfere with your energy. And you know who these people are. If they're supportive, then they're supportive, right? And it's like an equal give and take and exchange. But I really feel this igniting your passion. I'm gonna pull a different deck. You want this igniting your passion. You've seen this already 2 weeks in a row now. You want this igniting your passion. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this has to do with that Three of Pentacles we saw earlier. Like some of you, it's definitely work. King of Wands again. See that victory, success. We saw it here. So give me more on this Three of Wands. You're putting your focus elsewhere. Six of Pentacles with Two of Cups. This is about your contribution, feeling rewarded, finding something more at that. It's like something that doesn't make you feel like you're wasting your time, basically. You know, for some of you, if this is a relationship, you know, you definitely have a partner who I feel you guys have to not ignore whatever this interference is to be able to continue to pursue your relationship and your passions together, your mutual values, the things you both, it's like there's a very symbiotic relationship here. For those who are, it's a relationship and someone just trying to interfere. Oh my God, it's so weird. Yeah, someone's trying to interfere. Look what popped up in two different decks, Four of Cups, when I said that. And it's just people are envious. This is the envy. Give me more on this Four of Cups energy. Give me more on this Four of Cups energy. Yeah, dreams, fairy tale, imagination, epiphany, realization, understanding. So someone realized that what they thought was going to come into fruition isn't happening, you know, because clearly you've given them silence treatment, or your person has given their masculine, or whoever, this person has given them silent treatment. So, or just friends, you know, you're going for what you want and they see that. And what's the blockage? Self-care. Wow, find tools that work for you. There's so much about your self-care. Again, deepening relationship to self, learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings joy in the art of self-care. And here is self-care, find tools that work for you. So basically, this is a space for you to do things that make you feel cared for yourself. And I feel this is more about you, your space, all this other stuff, guys, like you got to take care of. What's your abundance guidance? What's the abundance guidance for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Abundance guidance. Yeah, I knew this was going to show up. So words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. And I feel this is part of your self-care and how you speak to yourself. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. And then moonlighting, this probably has a lot to do with full moon energy. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And then of course, Spirit is saying focus on your priorities. So this is kind of, you know, the shift in energy. So you can really focus and hone in on what that is. So where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. You know, some of you may have this anxious energy, and I say this because I can relate. You know, anxiety usually stems from things we need to do and we kind of put off. So it's because you do definitely need to give that the time and attention. So even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Definitely, this is like that taking care of that to-do list that has things that maybe you feel like you get overwhelmed by looking, but it's one of those things like if you put your focus and even a small amount of time devoted, I feel it has a way of shifting your mood. And so it will clear way and help you like feel better about other things. You know, I think it's checking off that list. Basically, Capricorn is what you're good at. And once you guys can do that, then you feel better about what you're doing. You know, it's that dopamine you need to move to the next thing and the next thing, you know. So what's the guidance for Capricorn? Surrender. The situation asks you to surrender to the divine plan, let go of control, and watch your life return to a peaceful state. Yeah. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration in the universe is love. Open your heart and let love in. Only then will you attract it back to you. Again, surrendering. This is a lot of self-care, and then let go. Time to walk away and let go of situation or person. There's nothing at this moment that you can do to control it. Let go and release it. The universe knows what to do. But the universe is telling you so much about let go. Let go and control. Let go of control and watch things unfold, you know? So there's a lot about surrendering here. So you can shift your priorities, Capricorn. You know, duality. You've known the worst, prepping for the best. I think you guys know what this is for you. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe.